Roman Reigns and CM Punk form a new Shield with an unexpected third member. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. Roman Reigns and CM Punk form new Shield with shocking third member. In the world of WWE, factions come and go. But when two of the most controversial and dominant names in wrestling, Roman Reigns and CM Punk, join forces, it shakes the very foundation of the company. Tonight, we bring you the unbelievable formation of a new Shield, with a third member that no one saw coming. The Bloodline breaks. It all started with the slow implosion of the Bloodline. For years, Roman Reigns ruled WWE as the tribal chief, with Paul Heyman, Sikoa, and the Usos enforcing his will. But cracks started forming after WrestleMania 41. Sikoa began disobeying orders. The Usos walked away, and worst of all, Paul Heyman betrayed Roman, aligning himself with a new, younger force in Bron Breakker. On the May 12 episode of SmackDown, Roman stood in the ring alone. The crowd buzzed with anticipation. And when he spoke, it was with a calm rage. Roman Reigns, I carried this company for 4 years. I carried them. Now, they think they can survive without me. I built the Bloodline. I ended the Undertaker's streak. I pinned Brock Lesnar. I was WWE. But maybe I needed to remember who I was before they ever crowned me their tribal chief. Then he looked directly into the camera. Roman Reigns, it's time for something new. Something real. You want a war? Let's go back to where it all started. CM Punk's return to Raw. Meanwhile on Raw, CM Punk had returned from his triceps injury. He was bitter, bruised, and done playing nice. Seth Rollins had betrayed him. Cody Rhodes had passed him by. And the locker room no longer feared the best in the world. But that all changed when Punk showed up on Raw with no music, no mic, just a chair. He sat in the middle of the ring while the crowd chanted, CM Punk. Over and over. When the chants died down, he finally spoke. CM Punk. This place, it's a joke. Management's a joke. Seth Rollins is a joke. Cody's playing hero while the suits are busy pushing puppets. I came back for change. But maybe I need help to make that change happen. He smirked. CM Punk. I had allies once. Misfits. Outcasts. A shield against injustice. Maybe it's time for a new war. The encounter. The wrestling world exploded when Roman Reigns and CM Punk crossed paths at a WWE live event in Chicago. Cameras weren't supposed to be rolling. But a fan-recorded video went viral. Roman walked up to Punk backstage, both men staring each other down in silence. And then, Punk extended his fist. Not for a handshake, but in the classic Shield gesture. Roman looked at the fist for 5 seconds. And then, he bumped it. Just like that, the seed was planted. The internet lost its mind. Twitter trended with, New Shield, Punk and Roman, and, Believe Again. Seth Rollins responds. Seth Rollins didn't take the news well. On the following Raw, Rollins came out ranting. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Are you kidding me? That's like Batman teaming up with the Joker. Two narcissists who only care about control. You two want to form a shield. Without me, it's laughable. You're not soldiers, you're ticking time bombs. But the crowd booed Rollins for the first time in a long while. Because despite the hatred Punk and Roman received in the past, something about this new alliance clicked. It felt dangerous. It felt unpredictable. It felt real. The new Shield debuts. On SmackDown, WWE teased a massive announcement from Roman Reigns and CM Punk. The arena lights went out. A video package played on the Titantron, grainy, black and white footage of the original Shield, followed by chaotic modern footage of Punk and Roman wrecking superstars over the years. Then 3 figures emerged from the crowd, all dressed in tactical black. The first was CM Punk. The second was Roman Reigns. But the third figure was wearing a hoodie. They entered the ring and decimated Bron Breakker, Seth Rollins, and even Sikoa with brutal precision. Spear, GTS, chair shots, knees to the skull, tables shattered. The crowd waited. Who was the third man? CM Punk grabbed a mic. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and the final piece, he pointed to the hooded figure. Roman, you never saw this coming. The hood came down. It was Hook. Hook's rise. Yes, Hook, the son of Taz, the quiet assassin of AEW. The man with the coldest stare and the quickest suplex in wrestling today. Hook had silently signed with WWE months ago, appearing only in the Performance Center in dark matches. But now, he had stepped into the fire, backing two of the most dangerous minds in wrestling. Punk. This is the kid they tried to hide. The kid who doesn't say a word, but lets his fists do the talking. Me and Roman, we made it through fire. But Hook is the fire. Roman, most of you won't get it. That's fine. You don't have to get it. Just watch what happens next. Locker room reaction. The locker room was shook. Backstage interviews showed Cody Rhodes saying, Cody Rhodes, Hook is talented, no doubt. But aligning with them, that's a dangerous road. Sami Zayn tweeted, if Roman, Punk, and Hook think they can tear this place apart, they better be ready for the consequences. Even Triple H reportedly held emergency creative meetings to adjust WWE's summer plans. But the fans, they were hooked. No pun intended. Merchandise sales for the new Shield shirt, with a black and white design of Punk, Roman, and Hook, skyrocketed. Dominance begins. Over the next few weeks, the new Shield wreaked havoc. They attacked the Judgment Day backstage. They ambushed Kevin Owens and LA Knight in a parking lot. They cut off the lights during main events and left chaos in their wake. Punk vs. Rollins, Roman vs. Cody, Hook vs. Breakker. These were the matches being teased. The new Shield wasn't about justice. It wasn't about honor. It was about power. Unchecked, raw, unapologetic power. Roman, I'm not the tribal chief anymore. I'm something worse. Punk, I'm not a voice for the voiceless. I'm the executioner. Hook didn't speak. He didn't need to. He simply stared through the lens with cold, dead eyes. War at SummerSlam. At SummerSlam, the new Shield was scheduled to face a dream team, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Bron Breakker. The crowd was electric. Roman and Cody started the match. A callback to WrestleMania 39. They clashed like titans. Seth and Punk reignited their blood feud, pulling no punches, literally. But it was Hook who stunned the world. After tagging in, Hook suplexed Bron Breakker 4 straight times, then choked out Seth Rollins with a red rum in the center of the ring. Seth passed out. The referee called it. The new Shield stood tall. The match ended with Roman lifting Hook on his shoulders while Punk raised both fists in victory. What's next? What does this mean for WWE? Is the new Shield the new dominant faction? Are titles next? Backstage sources suggest Punk wants the World Heavyweight title. Roman has his sights set on the Undisputed Championship again. And Hook may go after the Intercontinental Championship. But more than gold, they want legacy. They want to tear down the